So this is going to be a video for whoever's getting a used vehicle. I purchased this vehicle. It's a 2017 Ram Rebel. You know, I know the dealership knew about the water leaking issue, but they didn't say nothing. However, I addressed it to them, and after numerous tries, they finally fixed it. Ended up having somebody come and replace the whole back window. They replaced the light. This just stuff was leaking, so they fixed that. I get it. But the fact that I'm pretty sure you know when there's water leaking and you don't do nothing about it, and you still sell the vehicle. So that kind of got me upset. So then that led me to think, well, what else did they just choose to neglect? I took apart the other side already. I told them there was sway bar link. I didn't tell them what it was, but I told them there's vibration. They checked it out and said, oh, there's nothing wrong. So it got worse. So instead of going through with the dealer and my warranty and all that, I just went and got my own sway bar links for 130 bucks. Precision. They're pretty tough. They're pretty tough. So I didn't want to go through them. I'm going to go over there. I'm not even going to let them know. But then I started inspecting this rotor, and it's just corroded and rusted. So I'm just going to clean it up. My brake pads are fine. I'm just cleaning it up. So there's a little rust back there, you know, and it's like, I mean, the truck runs good, but like little things, you know, it's like they knew they test drive these cars. This vibrates the whole car. You know there's an issue, but they chose to just bypass it. They did put new tires on, but the main purpose of this video is to thoroughly check your vehicle before you purchase it. Despite those two issues, I mean, it's a great vehicle. Everything works. It's got the air ride, you know. But the fact that they didn't, like little stuff. I had to tell them to fix this, so they put some bigger washers on. It's like dealers, they're in for the money. They're not in for the small little shit, you know, the stuff that we see after we purchase the vehicle. So I pointed this stuff out, and they did address it. But the main thing is, if I owned a car dealership, I would change this. So I'm scraping all this off, cleaning it up, you know. The rear, I haven't even taken the rear off, but it's super rusty. I don't even know if they turned these, but I'm gonna check that out. But it's like, you know, you get so excited, so you get sidetracked. You get so excited about getting a new vehicle, or new to you, and you don't think about it. You assume that when you're purchasing a vehicle from a pretty big dealership, there's a couple locations here in Burien, Washington, and it's like, you would think that they would be on top of that, but, you know. So I'm gonna replace these with slotted and drilled. I'll probably end up taking this apart at some point, cleaning it even more. But with the new rotors all the way around and new brake pads, that's when I'll change the brake pads out. But there's still life in them. There's plenty of life. I'm just doing a cleanup. I was like, let me check these out, man. But looking at everything else, though, it does run good. There hasn't been one code. I've been taking it off road and being pretty rough with it. So I will say that it does run good. It's just the minor things that kind of get to me. Brakes aren't really minor, though. This is kind of a big deal. But that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.